Mr. Hollywood at Comic Con here in O-Town, and I run into my favorite part of these Comic Cons is talking to the fans, the people that come out. Forget the celebrities. It's all about you guys today, because you guys get dressed up. It's almost like you're an extension of the celebrity culture here. Who are you dressed as?
I just dressed as a generic Sith warrior. I just kind of put it together and made it myself.
A generic, that's the best, just a generic Sith?
Not so much generic. I'd say I'm pretty awesome.
Okay.
But
okay, there you go. Mr. Hollywood with the lovely, it's Jenny Frison. I got that right?
Yep, that's right.
Jenny, you look fantastic.
I've been drawing all day.
No, you look great. And here's the thing. If people saw you at Comic Con, they would think maybe you were some sort of an actress on some sort of sci-fi fantasy show. But no, you are actually an artist.
I am an artist. That is correct. Yep.
Mr. Hollywood with Marco Rudy. He's an artist.
Yeah.
Very. What do you mean, kinda?
He's the artist.
There you go. From one of your fans who's saying that you're the artist. You're a master.
I don't think Jeff Isherwood is one of my fans. It's more I am one of his fans.
One of your colleagues is saying you're fantastic.
That is true. Thank you very much.
How long did it take you to make that gun?
This? Well, I could say about 1 month.
A month?
Yeah, but alternating between school and working and everything, so.
Are you doing your homework? No, I'm working on my huge gun.
Yeah, I prefer that.
What's an artist's life? So do you go into do you do art at home? Do you do it at an office? Are you in a cubicle? What is it? Is it extravagant? Is it not?
It's not extravagant. It's like going to the office when the office is a third bedroom in your house. And you don't need to wear pants. That's a big plus. Pantsless days. It's like every day is casual Friday, but it's like every day is no pants Friday.
Let us know where you're from.
Finland.
Is cosplay big in Finland?
Well, Finland is small, but it's kind of big, like compared to our population. So we have some big conventions of over 7,000 people.
Oh, really?
Like the biggest ones. And yeah, people like it a lot.
Who knew in Finland? Mr. Hollywood with Bob Camp. And what is going on beside me?
It's powder toast, man. Don't pay any attention.
And how long? Give us a time frame. So when it comes time, okay, now I know what to draw. How long does it take you to get it done from start to finished product?
Really, I mean, I work. It's not. It depends on how complicated it is, but I usually don't get more than 5 days. I usually get closer to 3 days, or around 2 days sometimes. But I've done it in 6 hours before.
I drew a mini-series called Marvel Knight Spider-Man last year. It was a pretty trippy book that kind of with people divided opinion.
A trippy book in what way?
In as you can see, the visuals are not the more conventional ones.
Yeah. Those are the best ones. This show is a trippy show too, so it falls in nicely with us.
Pretty true.
Mr. Hollywood at O-Town Comic Con, and I'm next to the cigar smoking badass of the Marvel Comics. It is the
Wolverine.
The Wolverine. Do you need a throat lozenge or maybe some lemon tea? That seems to be.
After a full day of a con, I do. That's when I gave up smoking.
Give me some do's and don'ts about dressing up. Some do's and don'ts. What's good? What's bad?
I think what is important is when you're at a con and you see a cosplayer, be carefully when you hug them so you don't break anything on their costumes.
So look but don't touch too much?
No, it's okay. You can ask, like, can I hug you? Then it's okay.
But were people outraged with Ren and Stimpy back then? What was it about the show that people were like, ah?
I think people have their undies in a bundle.
Yeah.
I think they are too quick to judge, and they didn't see the immense depth of humor and psychology and the other stuff we put in there. Well, I think it was disturbing too because it maybe tapped into a lot of their own personal problems, which they're not willing to own up to.
Oh, we're getting all Oprah right now. Who would you recommend me dress up as? Just based on looking at me in this interview, who would you think I would be a good person to dress up as?
I think you have really pretty eyes, so if you shave a little, you would be the perfect Cinderella.